I beg, buck me at the Emirates. Buck me at the Emirates, because I'll go. You let me know what game you want to go to. Yo, people, what we saying, what we spraying, back again with another stream. And yes, Cal will be here very soon. Obviously, just finished up his streams, and he'll be coming over shortly. And obviously, big up Cal and Kopish for the raid. If you have come over from Kopish, just make sure you're doing a few things for me. One of them is liking the video. One of them is subscribing to the channel. And all of you that aren't currently supporting Kopish, well, I don't know what you're doing. Get over there immediately, subscribe, show them some love. They're so close to 40K, and it would be nice to see them get to 40K as quickly as possible. And you know what? I actually planned to start this video without Cal being on stage, and he doesn't know about this, because I now have a new way of introducing Liverpool fans onto my channel. Yeah, and it's because it's what they're all saying at the moment, and those of you that would have seen the thumbnail, you'd know it all too well. So yeah, welcome, Cal.
This for you, Pat. Now, you dirty rotten bitch, get out of my pub right now.
Get out of my club right now. Get out of my club right now. That's how all the Liverpool fans are chatting to Slot at the moment. Get out of my club right now.
Good morning, Hooks. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you, my bro? Did you see my good morning text? Did you? It was a good bar as well. Good bar.
Most people usually eat cereal for breakfast, but I guess it's you. It's just beef. Okay, cool. Protein, yeah, I get. I saw some protein, grass fed. I'm guessing as well. Yeah, grass fed, organic. Yeah. The star stream like that is dark. But I get.
Oh man, hey, please, yeah. I'm actually very. Oh wow, I'm going mad. I completely forgot. Turn my light on. There you go. So I'm actually quite. I think I've mastered the impression now, but it would just be so great if you could just do it for me. It would be so great. It would be so great. I think I'm a master. I think if there was no camera on, people would actually think that it's you that was saying it. So
can I just add some context to this?
You can
complete.
Yeah, you can.
This was said years ago, and because of Cass and yourself, it keeps resurfacing as though I said this in the summer. This is what you call twisting the narrative. This is what you call slander and defamation, and I just want to bring this to your attention. The definition of defamation: the action of damaging the good reputation of someone, or slander. Does defamation come with a prison sentence? Yes, defamation can result in a prison sentence, though it is often rare and typically reserved for cases that involve criminal libel, hate speech, or severe and intentional harm. Mental.
What's the average like sentence that someone would get for defamation of character?
Let's see. We'll go for maximum sentence because that's what we're going to push for.
I big up Roms. You know what? ENDZ is jumping on. So if you want to get involved as well,
a measly 1 to 2 years. A measly 1 to 2 years.
That's so perfect. Oh my god, I can't tell you how perfect that is. Yeah, because
when it rains, it pours. I realize I've just assisted you. Yeah, go on.
So look, this is why it's so perfect. Yeah, because it leads us into our first topic today. Yeah, I won't lie to you. I think that a lot of the Liverpool fan base is currently doing defamation of character. Yeah, to our gaffer. Yeah, we must respect Our gaffer. Yeah,
Hold on, wait. Did you just say our gaffer?
Our gaffer, yeah. I feel like, yeah, a lot of our fan base is very, very ungrateful. Yeah. Arne Slot, he's coming. Yeah. He didn't get what he needed in his first season. You know, he wasn't really backed. You know, we can admit he wasn't really backed, but he delivered us number 20. He delivered us number 20. Yeah. And then in the summer, because it's now coming out that apparently he's not really too happy with the window. And I don't blame him.
Where did you see this information, sir?
I just read the internet. So I
didn't even check the source.
just read the internet. You know, I'm a humble reader, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I can understand it because he's been expected, yeah, to lose big players like Trent, big players like Luis Diaz. He was part of that. Big players like Darwin Núñez, yeah. They were all, even though, you know, we hope that they scored more goals, you know, Diaz and Núñez, we do. But the one thing that they was bringing us, yeah, which was very underrated, was very strong pressing capabilities from the front, which was giving our maverick, Mo Salah, space to do all of the stuff that he was doing since he joined our great club. Yeah. And now we got fans, yeah, in our fan base, yeah, saying Slot out. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they disrespect our gaffer? Like, I think they forget how much of a mastermind he is. Like, he came in after Klopp. Klopp's hard to follow up. He was smart. He went, you know what? I'm not going to tinker too much. I'm just going to, you know, add in a little bit of my seasoning. And we're going to go from there. You know, you wasn't the rock and roll anymore. You know, I refer it to my analogy, at least for Slot's football last season, is, you know, when you're in the car, yeah, and you know, you like to listen to music, but you got someone in the passenger seat. So you can't have it on full blast because you're being kind of courteous. You know, you're being polite. Yeah. But as soon as they get out the car, full blast. That's Arne Slot football. It's not always full blast, but when, you know, transition, it needs to go full blast, he goes there on a million. That was Arne Slot football. And I just feel like not only is he really good tactically, yeah, really good at getting things done, really good at getting things over the line, he's actually a really good dancer as well. So I guess, you know, hey, 1 to 2 years for defamation of character. I think Slot deserves at least 1 to 2 years time to kind of sort it out. Wouldn't you agree, Cal?
The definition of gaslighting: noun, the practice of psychologically manipulating someone into questioning their own sanity, memory, or powers of reasoning. Now, I think that definition perfectly suits what you just did. Arne Slot is someone that I heavily praised since he's been at Liverpool up until recently. And he's the reason why I went to go on a parade in the summer that I kindly invited you and Guna Lee to, and you both rejected me. And he's the reason, or the main reason, in my opinion, why we won number 20. And I'll always be forever grateful for that. At the same time, I'll always be forever grateful for the first car I had. Got me from point A to B. My first car. I was over the moon when I got it. And but I got to a point where, you know, the electric stopped working. It's hot in the summer.
Wait, you drive an electric?
No. The electrics were working.
Okay.
We ain't there yet. God willing, one day. God willing. And it's hot in the car, and I'm tapping on the electric window button. Nothing's happening. I'm driving and the car's cutting out on me. So yeah, even though I'm forever grateful for where that first car was and what it meant to me, I knew I got to a point where I was like, I'm going to have to change this car because I can no longer get the purpose out of this car that I need to. Hooks, if I was a plumber and you called me out because you've got a blockage in your sink, and I get to your house and I'm under the sink, I've got a wrench out, I'm looking around, and you go, bro, do you know what the issue is? And I go, I just don't know what the problem is. And I don't have the answer to this. I don't know how to fix it. Would you continue to pay me to do a job, or would you say, thank you, man, for telling me, and I'll pay you the agreed amount for the call out fee? Or would you say, you know what, bro, you don't have the answers, but that's cool. I'm just going to continue paying you. How much do you want an hour? 50 an hour. All right, cool. Another 6 hours here? All right, cool. I'll wire the money to your account. Hooks, he's come out and said, I know what the problem is, but I have no answer to fix it.
Currently, obviously, currently, he's talking in the moment. He's clearly talking in the moment.
But the moment is what we live in, right, Hooks?
Like, cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think
he can't solve the issue that he has created.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, read the room a bit. Like, you don't come out and say those.
Read the room. Brother's not even in the room, bro.
like
he's at every mushrooms with Mike Tyson in them, man, bro. He's not in the room. He's not in the room, Hooks.
Yeah, that statement. I thought that statement was what. But I already told you, like, we've seen this before. We've seen it before. And like, I know this all too well. I know this better than everybody. Because I saw a new manager coming, that very similar to Slot, like the majority didn't really know what he could do. Very similar. And then he won a trophy in his first season with somebody else's team, somebody else's players, majority someone else's style. Well, I mean, in my manager's case, it's kind of different because like he kind of ripped up whatever Emery was doing and he said, no, we're just going to go super pragmatic. And then the very next season, when he was like, cool, it's now my team now, going to start bringing in some players that I want, but fell off the cliff madly. And then you started to see the crazy press conferences saying mad things in the press conferences. I know this all too well. I call him Arteta. But you know what's funny, though? All of you, man, told me that I should trust the process. All of you told me.
The wordplay is fantastic.
All you man told me I should give him more time.
Well, you know why we said that? You know why we said that?
Yeah. So,
because I wanted to see more pain in the Arsenal community.
Yeah, but my thing is, you can't say it to me, and now you lot are experiencing what I experienced, and I have to say it to you. Give him more time.
Hooks, I'm going to be real with you. You see, if we're here in 2-3 years' time and Slot's doing a madness, I'm off YouTube. I'm off YouTube.
Nah, man, you can't. No, you can't only be here in the good times.
No.
You can't only be here in the good times.
No, I've got three kids to look after, bro. I need to be physically and mentally available to be looking after my children. There is no way in 2 years' time, if Arne Slot's still at the club doing a madness, that I'm going to be doing YouTube. I'm not, Hooks. Well, I can do boxing and MMA. I'll do that.
I mean, Cal, like, let's just.
I will dap up Max. I will dap up Matt and Drift, and I'll say, brothers, you continue on your journey, but this isn't for me.
Hypothetically speaking, let's just say hypothetically speaking, this is how you need to view it, hypothetically speaking, if Slot doesn't do what we all know he can do, he's a wonderful manager, he needs to stay there for like 5-6 years. If he doesn't do it, and you end up losing to Aston Villa on the weekend, by the way, your numbers are going off the chart. This is something that I don't like. This is actually something that I find really frustrating as a football content creator. Yeah, is when your team's doing well, nobody gives a shit. Yeah, the moment that your team starts going mazzoline, it's looking dark. Everybody and you haven't even started the stream yet, and there's like 50 people waiting.
Or you get phone calls from friends.
Yeah. Unlike some, when I call my friends, I want to know how they're feeling. I'm not calling them to rub it in their face or anything like that. And yeah, it's true. Negativity sells. Like it's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I big up. Yeah, we made 10K. Obviously, we're trying to go further. So I need you people to like the video. I need you.
Books can no longer say he's not famous now.
No, I'm not famous. Still not famous. Still not famous. But we're on our way. Hopefully one day, most high willing, I'll be famous like Cal. You know, people asking me for autographs on the street, photos, all of that stuff.
I've never been asked for autographs.
So yeah, people get involved, man. Subscribe the thing. You get me? Become members, all of that. We do offer memberships, and yeah, just really support the channel, man. The more you, because remember, I'm the only content creator that openly came out and said, when I'm in a financial position through the channel's success to arrange this, I will be having a yacht party, and everybody will be invited. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, merch, you know what happens. Merch soon, hopefully soon come. You know, I'm actually gonna make YouTube thing merch in it, because obviously YouTube thing. But
we'll speak offline. But yeah, make sure you pattern that properly, man.
Yeah, but the funding need funding. So, but we'll sort that. It will come when it comes. It will land. YouTube thing, and obviously people will be able to buy it, all of that stuff. And yeah, whenever you're watching your favorite YouTubers and they're being shameless, you can just fling on your YouTube thing hat, YouTube thing hoodie, YouTube thing t-shirt, and yeah, get involved. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, God willing
about that, because I might be able to help you with that stuff.
I appreciate you, bro. But that's what it's all about. God willing, you know, we get there when God decides we get there. Big up Bradley, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Big up Freedom. But yeah, like, look, all trolls aside, yeah, I do think that Liverpool as an institution really do need to consider certain things if this carries on, because in no world should Liverpool Football Club be losing 6 out of 7 games. In no world. There's no world where that should be the case, innit? But my thing is, who do you replace him with? Like, realistically. Because
you see, if someone said to me, Liverpool are going to lose 6 out of 7 games, I'd be like, okay, so we must have played Arsenal away, Man City away, Real Madrid away, Bayern Munich away. We must have had just the craziest run. Galatasaray. Am I a mug? Am I actually a mug? Like, do you go to the cupboard and go, I want to make a tea. Go get me a Callum. Like, is that what it's called now? It's not even called a mug. It's called get me a Callum. I want to make a coffee.
Get me a Callum is funny.
Get me a Callum. I need to make a coffee. Like, is that who I am now? Because I've not even played Real Madrid and Man City yet, bro. And I'm looking down the barrel of a loaded gun, and it's dark. I'm gonna read you something here, bro, because I don't think people just realize the magnitude of this situation. Liverpool FC were relegated the last time they lost 5 consecutive games in domestic competitions 72 years ago. Our form is relegation form.
Just quickly, are you saying that you're getting relegated? Oh no, my days! No. If you man ever got relegated,
I'd cut everyone off.
If I promise you, I would be driving, bun my streams. All of my, I know you wouldn't answer my phone call.
No.
All of my streams, I am driving everywhere around the area that I know that you live, just hoping.
Who said I'm still going to be here?
I'll catch you walking out of your door to get into your car, or maybe you come out.
you're going to be in South, bro. Bro, I'm going to the deepest parts of England, not London. Of England, bro. No one's going to know who I am. No one's going to see me again. I'm going to shave my head bald and shave my face bald, bro. And I'll wear contact lenses. No one is going to know who I am. Do you think I'm going to be on streams and available? The only people that will have my contact details is my mum, my brother, my wife, and my kids.
Love.
Of course he does. He's threatened me the most amount of time. But look. Perfect. You know what? Perfect. Clip that up, people. He just outed himself. That's how we get criminals, people. That's how we get them. If you let people speak long enough, they'll eventually turn themselves in. We got him, people. We got him.
Oh man, that's funny. Hey, but big up Olu with the chat. Bad boy, knockout. Remember, we are winning it. Oh, and you know, did you watch? Did you catch any of Dan Potts's?
This is what I mean. People are quoting me from stuff I've said years ago and spinning the narrative. I said this in Klopp's last season before we got knocked out of stuff. That's when I said it. You and Cass are dragging my name through the mud right now. You and Cass are dragging my name through the mud.
But did you see Dan Potts? Did you catch any of Dan Potts' stream yesterday?
Oh, I'm gonna watch it later.
You did something that I think you're gonna have to pay a lot of damage. Well, yeah, you did this on the stream.
I was wiping my nose, bro. I had an itch. Everyone knows I've got bad sinuses. Everyone knows I've got bad sinuses. I didn't say we're doing this season.
No, hey, man said don't make me.
What have I done to you, Ollie, bro? What have I done to you, Ollie? But you don't kick people when they're down, man. What are we doing here? Ain't no one here God-fearing anymore. Like, you don't kick people when they're down. Man, what is going on? Olu, bro, whatever I've done to you, Olu, I'm sorry, innit? I'm sorry, Olu. Just allow me. I'm down in the dumps, bro. I'm down in the dumps. I'm sorry. I said a lot of things in the summer. Well, I'll be real with you guys. I said a lot of stuff in the summer. I wish I said more now. Because if I knew it was going to go like this, I'd have really maximized on that time in my life. But I thought, no, let me save some for next summer. I can't just give you all my content and my material now. But I was on the stage and they said, no, you got a whole hour. And I was like, no, I'll only give them half an hour. I'll give them 30 minutes in the next Netflix special. I wish I said everything now. Because I ain't going to have no material next summer. I'm done. I'm so over what Liverpool are doing to me right now. I don't think you understand.
Do you know what? Yeah, just quickly back to my original point. Yeah, who do you replace Arne Slot with? Because hear me out here. Because obviously you probably got a load of different options in your mind. Yeah, I always hear one thing I'm hearing a lot is Iraola and Glasner. Yeah, by the way, good managers, very good managers. Yeah, but they've never managed at a club where you have as much pressure as Liverpool. Is completely different. Like, it's so different managing, obviously no disrespect, it's so different managing at the likes of Bournemouth and Palace to managing at Liverpool. At Liverpool, you're expected to win the league. At Liverpool, I mean, I think it's a bit mad to say you're expected to win the Champions League, but obviously because you have heritage of winning it, whenever you're in it, you're expected to go as far as possible with the kind of idea of winning it. Like, when you're in the FA Cup, you're expected to win it. Like, when you're in the Carabao Cup, you're expected to win it. Like, it just is what it's like. That's a different kind of pressure. Like, at Bournemouth, at Palace, you're not expected to win things. If you win things, you actually go down in history. Like, that's the whole difference in it. Then you got people like, we go to the other end of the scale. Yeah, not saying that any Liverpool fan has said that they want them, but let's just use them as like an example. You got like the likes of Luis Enrique and Hansi Flick, and I don't know, to a degree, Diego Simeone. Yeah. Now, Diego Simeone, he is the most. I'm using him as an example of a big. I know you don't want him, but I'm using him as an example of like a big manager. He's paid the most. Like, he earns like over 15 million a year. Liverpool not paying that. So that is, like no one in the Premier is playing that. So he's already immediately ruled out. You're never going to go and get a Pep because Pep's not going Liverpool. So immediately ruled out. Yeah, you got Hansi Flick. I mean, are you going to pay the type of money to get him out?
Me if I would do it, or do I think the club would do?
No, Liverpool. I'm talking about the club because obviously fans would. Fans always would in the club.
What's up? A GoFundMe today, bro.
You know what I mean? Like fans always do it, but I'm talking about the club here. Like that Liverpool are not going to pay him the money that would probably tempt him, and then B, even if they did pay him the money, like would he leave Barca? I'm not so sure. Luis Enrique, like would Liverpool buy him out?
Oil money, bro.
Like I don't know if they're doing that.
Oil money.
And and this is the thing, when people talk about all these managers that they think should come to their club, they never factor in the side of the conversation, which is these managers may just be super happy at their clubs.
Enrique ain't going nowhere, bro. Why would he?
He might want to leave. So then we then have the other option, which I think is absolutely insane, is Stevie G. Like, I'll be so real to you. Like, I will pray every single night from this day forward that Liverpool Football Club sack Slot and hire Steven Gerrard in whatever capacity he is, whether it's as an interim or whether it's as a full-time appointment, because he will actually get you relegated. Like, let's be real.
Why'd you say that?
Because look at Rangers. Yeah, cool. He did a mad thing. It was, and what he did at Rangers as well. He did it while it was unexpected. To do what he did at Rangers at that time, when it's pretty much Celtic League, and then to go invincible, fairs. But it's the Scottish League. Like, let's be real.
And he did well in Europe that season.
Yeah, he did. But it's Scottish football. Like, let's be real. It's the Scottish League.
No, I hear it. But he still did well in Europe. If there was no European stuff to go on, then I'd maybe go, yeah, cool.
I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. But it's still the Scottish League. He then went to Villa. Awful.
When he took over Villa, that half of the season he took over Villa, they actually were pretty good.
Yeah, but I need to remind you, Carol, you're Liverpool. You're not Aston Villa. You can't have a manager come in that only does well for half of their tenure, and then the other half they'll just falling by the wayside. The crazy.
Right, so just go back on your point, then you said Iriola and Glasner, great managers in their own right, but they've never managed at Liverpool, never been at a club the size of Liverpool, don't understand the expectation probably. Surely Liverpool's arguably greatest ever player does understand all of that stuff. Surely he gets that, because again, I don't even think we're asking for a master tactician here, Hooks. We're just asking for a manager that doesn't feel the need to play Szoboszlai right back and Gravenberch centre back when the going gets tough.
He might do worse,
but he might do better as well, Hooks. Because right now, my manager's not motivating my players. Are
you in a position where you can risk he might do well?
Kind of are at the moment, bro. We're at the Carabao Cup. The Premier League looks pretty much gone. Champions League is going to be a struggle this season. The FA Cup is just luck of the draw, isn't it? So yeah, we kind of are.
Do you know why? Just quickly, big up Ian. Trust me, coming from a Rangers fan, Gerrard ain't it. He was the front man, the face, nothing else. It was Gary Mack and Bill that the brains behind the scene. Gerrard was vibes. That was all. Cool.
Hold on, but hasn't people said that about Ferguson and Klopp and other managers, that they are the motivators? They're the ones that really get into the player's mind and they build that psychology. But they got people working with them who go, these are the little nuances and tactics. And brother, saw it, Mike Phelan. Ferguson's obviously go in it, but let's not sleep on someone like a Mike Phelan or a Carlos Queiroz and stuff. So let's say Gerrard did come into the club, but he was surrounded by top tacticians and top minds in football. Because right now, bro, I just need someone who comes in and galvanizes the team. Because I'm looking at players who just look fed up. Like they look fed up.
Do you know why? Do you know why Steven Gerrard is actually, again, a bad appointment for Liverpool at this point? I can hear the argument of in the summer. So at the end of the season, you get rid of Slot and then you go, okay, cool, we're going to build with Gerrard. I can hear that argument. But right now, do you know why I personally think it's a very bad, and even then, maybe in the summer, bad as well? Steven Gerrard is so massive, not only in the Liverpool fan base, but in the area. Like, he's an icon, he's a legend. But he hasn't even touched 50 yet, and he's already a legend. Like, he's not someone that you can bring in and then, he's lost like 5 games, cool, sack him. You can't do that to Steven Gerrard because the Liverpool fan base they'll riot.
They won't.
I'm talking run on the pitch, and they will not have that.
We sacked Kenny after a season where he won a trophy and got to a final. We'll sack Stevie if he's not good enough.
I don't know, man. I think it's a big risk. Big up Selective for subscribing. I need more subscribers. You know what? Yeah. After I do this, by the way, I don't know where Ends is. Ends meant to be here, isn't it?
He probably saw me getting rushed to forward. No, forget that. Like,
I don't know where Ends is, but he's one of your Liverpool fans. So maybe you send him a message in the background. Like,
no.
Yeah, where you at?
I need all the help I can get, bro. I'd be the party's lit, bro.
Yeah. You might have to shout him because I can't lie, bro. He's delaying, so you might have to shout your bedroom. Yeah, your Liverpool, because I might start thinking that Liverpool fans aren't trustworthy. Yeah, and before I read the super chat from, why did it do that? From Akia, I'm acknowledging, yeah, but there's something that I need to just deal with really quickly, yeah. So I'm actually, do you know what? I'm gonna start a new section for it as well. I'm gonna do the YouTube thing, yeah, because I would like to know your opinion on this as well. No, it's not. I am deeply hurt and offended, yeah, by a member of Kopish, yeah, by a member of Kopish, yeah. So yesterday, you know me. I like to support. Cause I know how hard it is. YouTube. I know how hard it is. So I like to support. So I saw Ends was live. I saw Matt was there. I was like, no, let me lock in, and liked up the video. Engaged with the chat and all of that. Yeah, cool. Show my support. Yeah, and I was talking to and I know Matt could see. I was messaging him and all that. And I told Matt, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, remember that. Yeah, I told Matt I'm gonna call you later. Yeah, cool. So in Enz's chat, one of the salty Liverpool fans, yeah, they timed me out.
No, they didn't.
Bro. They timed me out.
Do you know who it
was? Liz something. It was a mod, Liz something. Timed me out. I was typing the message and it was like, you can't send the message. I was like, what? Like, brother, I'm Hawks. Bro, I can call Ends right now. I got his number. But I was messaging on WhatsApp and I'm very disappointed in Ends because he didn't call out his mod and this is mod on the stream, which he should have done immediately. I would have done it. Yeah. You man don't come over to my channel and get timed out. Do you get it? Because
I get abused, but not timed out.
Because we regulate
you. I get abused by you, but not timed out. Yeah. I agree.
I hear. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. She's mad sensitive. Okay, cool. Liz Gold. Yeah, I think that's who it was. Liz Golden. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I hear it. Oh, okay.
I don't think I know Liz then.
Yeah, maybe that's why I in it. Yeah, cool. Now, yeah.
Man, I said you got hooked.
I got hooked. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, Matt can see all of this. Hey, why did Matt not defend me in the chat? I saw a message, yeah. Someone went, I couldn't believe it, yeah. Someone went, oh, I thought he knew Matt. I thought he knew Matt.
You said Matt did the other way. Matt did one of these.
And Matt didn't say anything. Didn't say anything. Didn't, not even typed in the chat. Didn't like, no, you can't, like, my brother Hooks, he's cool. All of that. Didn't do none of that. And I was like, all right, cool. Look who pulled up.
Man said.
Yeah, look who pulled up.
Big up my brother.
Yeah, big up the Matt One show. Yeah. Now, obviously, Matt, we're just talking about why I'm very hurt and offended by you. Yeah. So now, remember what I said to you. Yeah. I said in the chat, I'm gonna call you later, Matt. Yeah. I did that as a test. Yeah, I did it as a test. Yeah. Because I didn't call Matt. Because I thought, yeah, Matt's my bro, you know. He's gonna, Hook said he's gonna call me, but he hasn't called me. Let me call Hooks and see what's up. No phone call. So now I'm thinking that Matt don't rate me. I'm thinking that Matt don't rate me in it. So I just wanted to, because obviously, you know, Kopish, you know, you man are my bros, but I just wanted to call out some of the. It just seems like, and the other thing, I think this was it. This was in the Kopish stream. You
got timed out on ours as well.
Yeah, no, this was in the Kopish stream.
Oh.
Yeah. Matt, yeah. Matt, do you know what's funny? Yeah. Because Matt said to me, and I quote, no, man. No, Hooks, you're my bro, man. Whenever I see you in the Kopish chat, I always say, big up my brother Hooks. Real one.
You rushed me in my own chat today, by the way. But
he didn't do it.
What are you saying? Matt left you on red.
Yeah, he left me on red. I couldn't believe it. Wait, what? You guys will only appear now. Where were you when we won in Hooks? So I think that Bobby is a Liverpool fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bobby,
I hate doing this, but you were the one of the few Arsenal fans that weren't hiding last.
I never hid.
You were one of the few.
I never hide. Bobby, I promise you. Yeah, and this is to every Liverpool fan.
Bobby's right. A lot of Arsenal fans did hide.
Yeah, no, they don't. They don't. I'll be fair. A lot of my fan base they don't do the due diligence in it. But I'll say this now as a to all the Liverpool fans and to all the Manchester City fans as well, because I'm on the bad up Man City train at the moment, because a lot of men are talking about Haaland like I care about what their man are doing over there. If Arsenal do not win the league, I am probably the only Arsenal fan that will be everywhere. I'll be everywhere. I'm not like, obviously, big up my brother Guna Lee, but I'm not like Guna Lee. I won't go missing when the times go hard, bro. Like, I won't go missing. I'll be there. That's very interesting. We're gonna deal with the super chat, yeah. So we're gonna deal with the super chat,
news.
And then it's breaking news. It's mad. You might like the breaking news. So we're gonna deal with the super chat that came through, because obviously big them up. And then I'm gonna bring something up on the screen, and we're gonna deal with it. Yeah, cool. Sound good, Carl?
It depends what it is.
Cool. Big up Akia with the per chat. But man, my biggest concern is if Stevie comes, we might give him more time than he deserves if things go wrong, because he's such a club legend. 1 year experiment might turn into 3 years like Ollie at United. That is also my fear.
That's a very fair point.
Okay.
Very fair point.
Okay. Fairs. Hooks, what you have to understand, my bro, your fan base is different, bro. Yeah. I'm well aware. Like, look, my fan base don't even like me. How about that? Arsenal fans don't like me, bro. Yeah. Man, whenever I go on these panel shows, other Arsenal fans are trying to punch me up as well. So that's why I say when I talk, I don't talk on behalf of the Arsenal fan base. I talk on behalf of Hawks. Do you know what I'm saying? So breaking news. Ready for the breaking news? Yeah.
Go on.
All right. Bear with, yeah. It just landed from Uncle Olu.
Oh. Yeah, the top of my chest is really showing, isn't it?
Man. Fenway Sanderson Group, Kopish. I mean, this looks like you may have not said it, but this definitely looks like someone that believes they're winning the quad. It definitely looks like someone that believes they're winning the quad.
Yeah, right. As I said, Olu, I don't know what I've done to you, bro, but I've apologized numerous times. Whatever I did in the past,
yeah, no box is crazy.
Yeah, whatever I did to you, Olu, you seem to be a man who is able to find information very quickly. I want no trouble, man. Olu, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, Olu. I'm sorry. By the way, Hooks, I just want to make it publicly known that I've often called you the third most pettiest YouTuber in the football content scene. You're second now behind KG.
I'm second, boy.
Yeah, in terms of overall YouTube, you're third. So it's overall YouTube, it's KG, Bouncer, and then you. So you're third overall and second in the football space.
Man said overall YouTube is Bouncer. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Wait. So that section will be titled
as well.
I am upset with Matt from Kopish. Yeah, he's kind of becoming like you, Cal. Like I remember in the good old days, you remember the 5 out of 5 days. 5 out of 5 days, the good old days. Boy, whenever I called your phone, answered immediately. And now when I call your phone, I get called back like 5 days later. So it's a bit harsh over in Liverpool. I hear it. It's a bit hard for Liverpool fans at the moment. But I'm here to help. I'm here to be your bros. I'm here to give all of you, man, guidance. Yeah. So now let's talk a bit about
Quickly say hello to Uncle then. Say hi, Uncle. No whistle. Say hi, Uncle. Is it because he's an Arsenal fan?
Yeah.
What did we say? Look, what did we say?
No
club. Yeah. All right, go and show Mummy. Mummy will fix it for you, okay? All right, say bye to Uncle.
Uncle.
Bye. You just quickly, because I see someone in the background. Just quickly, yeah. Cal, you think you're very smart, yeah? Playing on my heartstrings, bringing on, yeah, you're cute.
I had to do something.
Yeah? So I have to, now I feel bad if I take the piss out of you. So I hear it. You're very smart. Do you know what? Maybe you should be the manager because you're very tactical. But look, people, we have another Liverpool fan. And we must bring them into the show correctly.
This for you, Pat. Now, you dirty rotten bitch. Get out of my pub right now.
Get out of my club right now. Get out of my club right now. Get out of my club right
now. Firstly, good morning, everyone, bro. Firstly, good morning.
Oh, man. What? How you doing? Oh, obviously I know you was on a stream. Obviously, big up your thing. ENDZ's channel is in the title. Make sure you're going over there, showing him some love, subscribing, all that good stuff. So you wouldn't have heard anything that's currently happened right now. So do you know what? This segment can be ENDZ. How are you feeling? But I'm gonna be.
And you come after you see me get rushed.
But obviously, because I'm such a nice guy, I will remove myself and let you guys have a little deliberation because it's dark. So use this time.
Okay, Cal, what happened then? Let me know so I'm up to speed.
And I'm just going to be real. This is Hooks' channel.
Mm-hmm.
Hook said that he wanted to support Liverpool from time ago, and he basically is now, yeah. So I got a message and stuff. Hooks wants to be a Liverpool fan, so does Goonerly. But basically, I said no at the time. Now they're on a revenge tour, isn't it? So that's Hooks. I know for a fact Hooks has got Liverpool shirts. Hooks ain't even a real Arsenal fan like that. He's just doing the YouTube thing. So like, he's really a Liverpool fan, isn't it? But what happened today is obviously the Peggy video was crazy. The Peggy video,
I saw that.
I didn't even know that was happening.
Okay.
Someone in the chat called Olu seems to have Minority Report, bro, because he keeps on bringing out stuff that I've done in the past and getting screenshots. I pray to God he ain't got any videos, because obviously I've said some mad stuff in the past about Liverpool and just switching the narratives. That's the one.
Okay.
That's in isolation, that image is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
in isolation.
I don't know what you were about to say, but it looks mad. I'm not gonna lie. If I was like someone that just clicked, I'm like, this guy's gonna say some wild stuff, ain't he? But yeah, go on. So
in isolation, that's crazy. I'm saying Slot needs to go, unfortunately.
Right, yeah.
But Hooks is saying, who do we go and get? Because Iriola and Glasner haven't really been tested at the level that Liverpool are at. So we're going to be going and getting someone who's not.
Neither was Arteta, by the way, but okay, yeah.
I said Gerrard. I know you're not in agreement with that, but I said Gerrard because I do think we need someone who can actually motivate the players. And if Gerrard is able to come with a couple of assistant managers and coaches. I told you, Hooks is the second most petty football content YouTuber behind KG.
Yeah, these men are petty, bro.
Yeah. In terms of overall YouTube, he's the third most behind KG and Bouncer.
All right, so we're in a position now where he feels he can take the piss, I guess. Now you can stay. You can stay.
Bro. Not feels, man. But do you know what he's been doing? He's been sending me Bible verses, bro. That's what Hooks has been doing. Hooks has been sending me Bible verses. I've got the Bible app on my phone. I get notifications every morning. The word of the day, the verse of the day. Hooks is sending me Bible verses. I cannot live in a world where these lot win the league. I can't do it.
Listen, I get it. For like fans that suffered for a while, Cal, they've suffered heavily. No, Cal, I know, but we can't have our friends suffer for too long, bro. Like, they've been suffering for years under the manager that they have, and they're in phase 6.5, 7. They need to win something, bro. Like, we're so used to winning now. I know we're greedy and we want to keep all the trophies and we want to have Champions League and Premier League. They want something as well. They want something to sing and dance and praise about. At the moment, the only thing they sing and dance and have and chant about is the set pieces that they're doing. And they're winning games of football, so hats off to them. Premier League is still a long way to go. So leave them, Cal, bro. Let them enjoy it.
Just quickly on, because I love that last point that you made. Just quickly on that last point that you made, yeah. How many set pieces did Arsenal score against Brighton to go through to the next round? And how many open play goals did Liverpool score to go through to the next round?
None and none.
Hey, go, man. Let's go. Now, do you know what it is, yeah? I'll be real, yeah? Like, Cal knows this. Like, you get me? We could talk all the time. I actually really like Liverpool. Yeah, Dean knows this as well. We talk all the time.
When your parents used to beat you when you were young, you're gonna be like, that hurt me more than it hurt you. Like, is it? Like, I don't see no belt marks on you. Did it really hurt you more than it hurt me? Because you're not crying, innit? You're on the phone to Artie in the moment, telling her that you just beat Cal. Like, do you really, Hooks? Like,
I actually really like Liverpool. Yeah, because if Cal will remember the first ever time I had Cal on the channel. Obviously, big up the love that Cal shown to my channel is insane. I actually explained to him that I think Liverpool is the most relatable club to Arsenal. I see it as like, obviously outside of like trophies and stuff. I see it as like,
I'll let him draw you in.
No, I'm listening. Let me listen.
Arsenal of the North, innit? Because if we be honest, yeah, there's a few things. Like, I think we're both respectable clubs. You know, I feel we both do things the right way. We're both building clubs. You know, none of us won the lottery or signed a contract with a big oil company state that just invested bare money into us, and then we won all our stuff that way. We had to do things the hard way. And then we also have a black person who came from the Caribbean who actually brought a lot of black culture and new black fans into our clubs. You know, you man, John Barnes, us, Ian Wright. So I see a lot of, you know, because you sing, you know, You Never Walk Alone, and, you know, we sing North London Forever, which is kind of like, you know, whatever the weather, you know, these streets are our own, yeah. And my heart will leave you never. You know, it's kind of similar. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you man will cry and we all know because you singing it for time. But hey, we stole it from a musician. You guys stole it from a musical. We even have a little link there. So it only, but hear me out, yeah. But then along came Liverpool fans on YouTube,
right?
And in chats. Because when I say on YouTube, I'm including all the people in chats. Along came Liverpool fans, and I never realized how arrogant they are. So I actually don't have an issue with Liverpool. My issue is with their fans currently. You lot can rebuild that relationship. Yeah, you can. You can rebuild it. As it stands, I mean, ENDZ, I've tuned into a few of your streams, and I've seen the stuff that you say about Arsenal. Unprovoked as well.
No, they're always provoked. No, they're always provoked. That's a lie. I will not agree with that. That's always provoked, because it'll be one of you guys that somehow seep into my chat, because I don't do panel debates. I don't do rivals. It's purely Liverpool. So most of the fans are all Liverpool. And then the ones that like the channel from rival clubs chill and vibe and watch. Yeah. It's you guys say stuff triggers me, because I'll defend my club. Even when we're in the downtime, I have to defend my team. They're my family. I defend them.
We're the same.
Saying
we're
stuff.
We're the same ends.
We can play this game, bro. We can
even a connection there. We're the same. Hey, I have obviously, clearly, I have rival panels. I don't even know if I can call you a rival at the moment, because I don't know how you can be a rival from 7th, but I have rival panels. But all I do is back my club. It's always you guys attacking me. Hey, if nobody attacked me, I would be the most. Ask Cal when we did about the fan, bro. There was no war.
The first time Hooks and I ever worked together, he called us Spicy Spurs. Don't get dragged into this.
Yeah. So okay. So now I'm gonna speak. Now I'm gonna speak.
Don't get dragged into this.
Your fans. I will agree with one point you made. I feel like there is some of our fans, but you're using the minute that you've worked with and seen in your chat. That's what you're judging all of us.
Basically saying months. You're saying months.
Yeah, you're judging all of us with that same. I don't like what you're doing there, Hooks, because that's not true. Because you said you've done show with Cal, humble. I've done shows with you. I only time I get triggered is if there's little jabs and I read the jabs and I see them, and then I'll have to fire back because I don't
not even little jabs, bro.
No, trust me. He has got Cal. I promise you, there's little ones. Like he mentioned, 7th place. You probably didn't catch that. I caught it. He said we're not rivals.
The rivals one. That's crazy.
Get triggered and I get wound up, and then I'm going to say some stuff. Then I'll say some stuff, and then they'll be like, he's crazy. ENDZ guys is crazy. Hates. I don't hate you guys. I just dislike, the same as what Hooks just said. I dislike your fan base, because you guys are in a moment of you doing great, and I'm not going to take that away from you. But for some reason, you guys think you've won the league already, bro, which is mad.
We have. The league's already done, bro. Like, all right, do you know what? Yeah, I explained this to Roms yesterday. Yeah, and obviously, please feel free at any moment to fault my logic. Yeah, cool. So, Arsenal are currently 7 points clear of you. Yeah, and 6 points clear of Man City. Yeah. I only think it's going to be one of us three. I don't really think that anyone else is in. I feel like everybody else will have the start they have is great. It will probably lead out to like maybe end of January, mid-February. Then I think a lot of them will start falling off by the wayside, innit? Because I don't feel like they have the squads to go on and actually mount a proper title challenge in it. Now, as much as I would like to see Liverpool win games, yeah, because obviously I like Liverpool. As much as I like to see Liverpool win games, I don't know. Even if, let's just say, even if you beat Aston Villa, yeah,
right.
I think that you're gonna lose games for the remainder of the season. Like you're gonna lose games again. One of them is definitely at the Emirates. That's definitely at L.
That's what you thought about Anfield, but it didn't happen. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, definitely at L. Remember, shameless. We will do it without a free kick. Shameless. So
you guys get your wins through set pieces. It's fine.
I'm gonna say.
Hey,
in the kettle.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying we won't do it through a free kick in it. Now, so if we run off the logic that Arsenal will drop points, because I do think Arsenal will drop points. Right. I don't necessarily think we will lose games, but I definitely think we will drop points. You know, because I honestly can't see anyone scoring more than 2 goals against us. I mean, it hasn't happened in like 3 years. So it comes down to a conversation of Arsenal already being ahead of both Man City and Liverpool. And if all teams are going to drop points, basically what Liverpool fans and Man City fans are hedging their bets on is that Arsenal drop more points. No, not only more points than Liverpool and Man City, but first drop enough points for you guys to be above us. I just don't think logically that will happen. Like,
I didn't think that either, Hooks, when we was 5 points clear, but clearly we're in a different position now. So
yeah, but the difference is, the difference is a lot of you fans now are being honest, because you wasn't being honest at the time, but a lot of you now you've been battered and bruised and all over the place.
No, I was being honest.
No, you wasn't, because you was just saying 5 out of 5.
I was being. That's why I know you got this to the narrative. I stop painting me with a brush of the rest of the guys. I was being honest. I said it from pre-season, my guy. The team didn't look good.
Yeah. Right,
Am I a fan? Yes. So winning 5 out of 5, great. But I still pointed out the deficiencies. Yeah. Go ahead.
Right, fair. So you could foresee, I could as well, that I could have never foresawn this. This is beyond my belief. I'll be real. I'm probably more confused than the Liverpool fan base at the moment. But I could see that you wouldn't be able to maintain that, we're just going to keep on winning games thing. With Arsenal, there's no indicator that we're going to fall off. There's literally none. I just went the whole month of October winning 6 games and conceding 0 goals. There's no indicator, like, at all. So yeah, I mean, I would love for someone to fault my logic. Like, if anyone can fault my logic, then that's fine. But I don't think they can. It's not even, and I'm not even saying it in a way where I'm kind of like trying to like disrespect Liverpool or Man City in it, because you be like, you're gonna turn it around. Man City's gonna do something. Like, do you know what I mean? But I just feel like we're doing what you lot did in the COVID year, where you man were just so far ahead, just so all you winning game got on cleared that by the time it came to like February, the league was already done.
Can I ask a question then? Last season, what did you make of the league when we won it?
What did I make of the league?
Yeah, what did you think the league was like? Was it good or shit? Or what was it?
No, it was a good league.
Okay, fair.
Ends, I rate what you're trying to do. I know.
Nah, just like, no, because most people would say, Hooks, obviously, you're going to be honest here, but most people would say the league was shit and Liverpool won.
No, it was a good league. It was a good league.
Arsenal fell off, Man City fell off. I do think that the logic is still the same this season. And I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general, from the fans I heard, Liverpool won a shit league, the teams weren't good, whatever.
But the team...
We use that logic and then Arsenal win it. Would we say the league was shit?
No, you can.
I wouldn't, because I think you.
I already told Cal. I told Cal yesterday when he finally called me back. Like, you can, it's fine. Like, because just like you probably, like, I don't care about what people say on YouTube.
Nah, no,
I won the league. I don't care if you think the league was shit. I won the league. But I think, like, the league, I don't think the league was shit. I just feel like, I feel like 2 things can be true. I don't feel like the league was shit, but I definitely do think that Arsenal and Man City dropped off. Just like how now I feel like Liverpool and Man City are dropping off. I don't necessarily think the league is shit. I just feel like there's like this kind of this connotation online that whenever Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and Man United aren't like destroying everyone and they're the top 5, then the league is shit. Like, God forbid a Bournemouth or a Forest or a Palace make their way into the top 4 immediately, the league is shit.
Can I also ask another question? How much points was it when you finished second to City? How much points was you leading the title by?
Which season?
There's been 3 of them, I think, or 2. You finished second in a row. Which one was it when you were ahead and then City found a way to win it?
Oh yeah, so that was the 22-23 season. We was ahead of City by 8 points. I think it was 8 points.
And you're 7 now.
But it's different though.
Okay.
No, it's actually different though. Well, I'll tell you why it's different. So again, I can only speak for myself. Why it's different for me, yeah. So the 22-23 season, I never thought we was winning the league, even when we was 8 points clear. Because even though we was blowing teams away offensively, whenever it was going that way, I always thought we'd concede. It looked dark. We was 9 going this way, but whenever people were attacking us, I always thought we'd concede a goal. And then obviously we ended up losing Saliba. And it's not just that we lost Saliba. Tomiyasu, our backup to Saliba, was injured. So I had to have Rob Holding there. Obviously, it's going to drop off, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Big up, Rob.
Yeah, yeah. And then we saw what happened to Rob Holding. Went to Palace, didn't play a game. So, but the difference now is I've only conceded 1 open play goal. And that was to Haaland. There's no other Haalands in the league, bro. So what? Do I concede my next open play goal against Haaland when I go to the Etihad? But that's fine. That's cool.
I love the confidence. I actually appreciate the confidence. And you finally, being, with your chest out, because when I asked you this question maybe about 2 months ago, you didn't have this level, but I get it. You needed to see some games and stuff like that. Will Arsenal win the title?
I said I win in the league from the beginning of the season.
No, because I asked you on one of what was the show? Because I remember the show I asked you, and he was like, "I don't know yet. Let's see." And but now you're saying you win it, so I appreciate the honesty. Now, if you don't win it though, let's go into Rome. If you don't win it, what then? Because you're saying it. I see your chat, loving what you're saying, and obviously this is your fan base over here. What if you don't win the title? What then?
ends the village hidden in the north. You'd be surprised. There's actually more Liverpool fans than Arsenal fans.
I told you,
Liverpool like, there's bare rivals in here. Like, I don't know, because obviously, Never a Foul and that came from there. A lot of other fans come over, all of that stuff. But my fan base is actually maybe there's a bit more Arsenal fans than Liverpool fans, but there is a strong presence of other teams in there. I'm not a biased fan in it. I'm very balanced. So just to clarify, when you ask what happens, do you mean in terms of what I think should happen or what will actually happen at Arsenal?
What if you don't win this title?
I don't understand what you're trying to ask. For me, do you mean what if for me? Like, I don't understand.
Okay, let's just say what you said. You're guaranteed to go and win this, right? No problem. But now we're going, okay, in a different reality. Let's just open up, our imagination for a second. Yeah. Let's just say in a different reality, you don't win this title. Yeah. What then?
For me or for Arsenal?
Yeah, but just for Arsenal and you as well. I just want to hear from both sides. What do you think? What happens for Arsenal? Finishing
for Arsenal, I think it depends. Like, I feel like if Arsenal don't win the league, but they win other trophies, then I think that Arteta will still maintain his role at Arsenal.
Cool.
But then I also think it depends on, like, when you say, okay, cool, we don't win the league, do we lose the league by like 20 points, 10 points, or do we lose it by 1 point?
No, just a point. I don't think you guys will lose it by.
But then if we lose it by a point, but we win other trophies, then I just think that Arteta keeps his role, and then we go again next season. I think much of the same, like the same in it. But I feel like but it still depends as well, because I feel like if we don't win any trophies, but we lose the league by a point, then I think they will still keep Arteta. Because obviously we've made Champions League, it'll be like, oh, nearly done it, all of that stuff. Find the PR way to kind of spin it and all of that stuff in it. So that's for Arsenal. For me, like I've been very clear with my expectation in it. My expectation was the same as last year. Win me an internet major, or I think you deserve to be sacked. Now, I can't actually control if he gets sacked.
Obviously, yeah.
So all I can control is my expectation. Yeah. So my expectation will just be the same again. The only thing is, like, because this season I've been very loud. So you'll probably shout me, yo, Hawks, come on the channel. Kopish will shout me, yo, Hawks, come on the channel. Never a Foul, come on the channel. BSB, come on the channel. Maybe even brothers that never shout me, oh, Hawks, can you jump on my channel? Like, all of that will happen, and I'll just have to hold the licks. But this is the thing: I hold the licks. Do you get it? I hold the licks. I'm not one of the Arsenal fans that say mad things, and then when it doesn't go the way that I say it will go, I don't hide, bro. I'll go on anyone's channel, absolutely anyone's channel. I don't hide. I don't care. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'll sit there for an hour, get smoked. Oh, woe is me. Oh, my life is so bad. Like, who cares? Do you know what I mean? You know, it is what it is. like, hey, all I say is like and subscribe. That's all I say. Do you get me? Like and subscribe. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
No, listen, no, it answers my question, bro. I just want to know, like, the chest is high, and I get it, bro. I pointed this out as well, that Arsenal ain't conceding, let alone goals, chances are at their goal. So I've noticed that. And that was one of the big factors in the reasons why I said Liverpool have to be perfect, well, close to perfect if they want to win the title. But we're not playing well. The team ain't got no form. I don't know what's going on with the squad. The formation system needs to change. So I'll never make an excuse about that in terms of our team and how we're playing. But all I'm saying is, like, we've seen this story, and I know the story can have a different ending in terms of Arsenal winning the league. But we've seen this story for like years now, where Arsenal are getting closer and closer. They get close, don't make it. Get close, don't make it. Winning the league by 8 points, collapse at the last minute because the pressure boils with them. I think at the moment where you're right, I feel like because Liverpool and Man City ain't at their best, Arsenal's kind of got a clear run, and if they stay focused, they can get enough points where they, even if it get to moments when they start getting nervous, if they start dropping points, there's enough gap where they can go, right, at least if we have a dead 2 months, we still got like 4 points gap. And that's going to be enough to get us across the line. I think we have to put pressure on you guys, and I think that's where we'll be telling whether or not Arsenal are ready to be champions. Where it's close, and let's see now where you guys are at, you know. But listen, you guys are leading it. You think you're going to win it. Big up to the Arsenal fans that think you're going to win it. As I said, if you don't win it, there's going to be a lot of questions being asked. And I'm not one of the ones that will phone you just to, oh yeah, what happened to your team? I never do that. That's not just not me. I'll let the rest of the fans deal with that side of it.
Because we're grown. We don't care about that.
And Liverpool, bro, spending the type of money we spend, bro, we have to. And I'm with Cal with the gaffer as well. Gaffer's got one game. He's got one game left, bro, and then that's it.
Oh, but Cal's already slot out.
Nah, but I'm sticking to what I said. I gave him a couple of months to see what is going on, and in that couple of months, he's won one game. So he's got one more game left, and that's it. I said by November, I need to know what's going on, and yeah, it's long. So this team is too good.
So what happens? What happens if he wins against against Aston Villa? Which more and more that I think about it, you may just win because of the default is Anfield. And I know you've lost a few games this season, but usually you don't. So I feel like the default of Anfield might just kick in and you get a win. But then what if you go and lose to Man City afterwards?
Yeah, that's what I said. I need to see changes in the system, bro. That's what I'm looking for. Most fans are looking for a win. I'm looking for changes in the system. I'm looking for us to play way better football. And I'm looking for the gaffer not to make excuses. Likewise, Arteta in his first couple of years. You'd probably be honest about this, and Arsenal fans, I know if you're not going to be honest, cool, whatever. He was making hella excuses. It was always something else. It was the ball. It was this. It was that. It was, the team was, like, I'm hearing with too many long balls we're facing. Too many this, too many that. The grass is too high. Like, some random stuff. And I'm like, bro, you're a coach that gets paid $5 million a year, bro. That's your job to fix these things. That's not my job. My job is to just commentate on what you do. My job is to try and give solutions, but you're not listening, so it don't matter. But that's just me, innit? But I'm a fan. But your job is you're in there, bro, with the players, and you have the ability to change the system, not only the system, the lineup, and play the players that are gonna want to fight and play for the badge. Yes, there's a lot of things that has gone on around Liverpool this whole season, which is it's a mad position to be in. You never hear me make excuses about what's going on. Team has to do better than what it is. We spent too much money to lower the expectation of where we are as a football team. We're off of Arsenal now. What, 7 points?
Yeah, 7 points of Arsenal.
Yeah, that's long. That's long. We need to. If we don't win on the weekend, the gaffer has to go, and then we'll get someone else in, and we'll see what we can do from there. I'm not on the side of let's see what's going on. Nah, that's mad, bro.
It will actually be 10 points.
Yeah, I know. And bro, I remember a few months back, or let's say a month and a half back, we were 5 points with a potential to go 8. And I pointed this out, and I was like, yeah, we're 5 points clear, potential to go 8 away from everyone. And now we've had, what, a 12-point swing?
Yeah.
Since then, that point, that's meant, bro, that's mad. That's not good enough.
That alone is I mean, it could be classed as a sackable offense, in it. Like, but it's still early.
Team. Yeah, if you're a big team, yes. If you're not a big team, then no.
Yeah.
Because West Ham lose a couple of games, they sack their gaffer, bro. Forrest had a man in his job for 38. I think it was like 38 days or something crazy. Sacked him. I'm like, these men are like, nah, you gotta win. And we're doing this whole humble thing. Nah, bro, get this man out of here if you don't win games of football.
Yeah.
But if you don't win though, I'm not gonna say stuff unless you guys trigger me. But I will say stuff. If you guys start falling off, I'm gonna start saying stuff.
Yeah, so, you say stuff already, so I
don't. Only when you guys trigger me.
Yeah. Oh,
you phase 6.5 and that. Yeah, man. Big up to you, man.
Don't worry, because I'm gonna go through the supers, and then there's a final thing that we need to delve into,
okay.
And then after that, we'll wrap up. Yeah. So obviously, big up Olu with the super chat. Bad man, I'm petty like John Wick. All LFC creators are love, and he came true with another one. Liverpool are about to become terrifying. And obviously, big up Skills, member for 7 months. Liverpool can't even blame the season on injuries.
Nah, never.
But again, remember, we've been again. I'll only speak for me and ENDZ. We've been consistent. We said from the beginning, whether I think it's a transition year. I don't care. Still get me that Premier League trophy.
Yeah, I agree.
Premier League trophy. Like, I don't care whether it's a transition year or not. You still win the Premier League in a transition year.
It's
and injuries. Yeah, every team gets injuries.
The game,
we're not going to do what other clubs have done and make excuses about injuries.
Yeah, I can't believe our club is just falling by the wayside like this. Like, we spent so much money. I just can't believe it. So I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, Cal. I'm right there. Yeah, because there's a lot of disrespect going to Al Gaffer at the moment, but I hear it. So big up. Big up, man. It's with the super chat. Bad boys. Slot started a stronger team against Southampton. That to me is mad.
And then he lied and said that. Yeah, we always play the youngsters. Mad guy.
Yeah. That is a bit of a mad one. So, just the final thing we'll delve into, and it's very quick. Yeah.
Go on.
So, obviously, just to confirm a few things. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, you've invited me onto your channel before.
I'm sure I have, but I can't remember.
Yeah. You can't remember having me on your channel?
No, I can't, bro. You know what stuff I do on a day-to-day, bro. I can't remember.
Crazy. Man. So, I've been on your channel. Yeah. Cool. Can agree. So, I have your number in my phone book. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have mine in yours, but I definitely have your number in my phone book. Yeah. Cool. So yesterday,
because I definitely have it saved.
Delete it.
Oh look, I think about
delete
it.
Nah, I can't show people because it's not your number. But I've got you saved.
Okay, cool. So I put up to your stream yesterday, to show some love. Love. And I was timed out from your channel chat, not even for chatting rubbish about Liverpool. It was for
was you bantering me?
Yeah, saying because you aired
my mods ain't gonna have
aired my messages.
My mods are not gonna. I told my mods with their killers, bro. They're not gonna have no disrespect for one. They're not going to have you disrespect me for 2, and they're not going to take no disrespect in the chat for 3, bro. That's just it, bro. I can't do anything about it. That's why they're my mod.
Yeah. Now, Now, what I find quite funny is if anyone timed you out, over here, which they would never do, by the way, because you get me, it's regulated over here, governed,
right?
Yeah, I'm saying governed over here. Yeah, I would unmod them, untime you out, and then I would make you a mod. That's what I would do. The person is, and then I would be like on the street. If anybody times out this brother again, they get sent to the gulag. I would say that, but it never got addressed.
Okay,
it never got addressed.
I didn't like how you use the word regulate and to assume I don't have that in my community. No, I didn't like that word you used.
I keep on telling you, Hooks is the third most petty YouTuber in the globe, not just. So it is KG, Bouncer, and Hooks. Like
I get it because I've seen. Listen, I've got him on Twitter. I follow him. I see the little things he does. He does little things. He'll wake up and go, let me post this for no reason.
He's been sending me Bible verses.
Retweet that. Let me comment in this comment section. That's what he's on. But let's go back to your original argument there when you said about regulating. My community is regulated to the T in terms of we don't take nonsense over there. We allow you to express yourself in a respectable way.
I was very respectful.
I didn't see it, so I can't say yes or no. I didn't see it. All I'm gonna say,
I'll put my hand on the Bible. You know, that's a big thing for me. I was respectful.
All right. All I'm gonna say is I trust what my mods do. If my mod time you out, there is a justified reason. If you got onto me and you was in the moment of the press state, in our moment of our anger and what's going on around our club, yes. The other thing I will not have is a rival fan being a mod on my channel. I will never do that because
raw.
I will never, and I'll put that down to I will never listen to what I just said. I will never have any of you guys as my mods on my channel.
Swear down.
To be fair, there is one, so I'm probably lying. But he's more of a Liverpool fan than he is an Arsenal fan.
I can have your number, but I can't be a mod on your channel. Is what you're saying?
I just don't like the way you speak about my club, so no.
What? Swear down. Okay, so now, Cal, we're just gonna.
Before you say to Cal, even Dean was a mod. He still is, to be fair. And I said, if you're going to be a mod, there's duties of a mod. Like if you're on my channel, you can't just have a spanner just to look pretty in the chat and pop up in blue. That's not how it works. Your mod is it's a responsibility, isn't it? Like I trust you to make sure things are regulated in the chat. Dean, I told him he had 2 weeks. He didn't show up for a couple of weeks, for a couple of streams. I unmodded him. Ask him. I told him he was on probation, and that's from Dean. He's a Liverpool fan.
Probation is joke, you know.
Ask him. I'm not lying to you. Ask him. I told him he's on probation because when you're there, you guys are the guys I trust to deal with what's going on. Because I can't see everything. I'm trying to run a stream, make sure the guests are cool and everyone's getting their moment to say what they want to say. I can't, and you guys know you operating so many things in the background. So. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying I'll never have a rival as my mod. I'm just saying that, bro. I'm not, and especially if you guys win, you think I want to see your name pop up in my chat when you guys win the title? Can you pop up in blue? I'd rather you pop up and go along the rest of the crowd when his feet, like the feed's going. I'd rather that.
All right, can we make a compromise? Because I have you as a very, so I have you done as someone that can compromise and very balanced.
Okay, I'm listening.
Make me a managing mod for one stream, just so I can cuss out the person that timed me out without being timed out, and then after that stream, you can take it away.
Man said, let me come to the rave so I can rush the brother that stole my thing.
Because I feel disrespected, and I would like to regain my respect. I think that's a fair compromise.
I think
obviously,
you can.
I'm not. Yeah, also, just because obviously I'm also a YouTuber. Yes, sorry, let me rephrase. I don't like the term YouTuber. I'm a content creator. Yeah,
right.
Don't do OF though. So I understand how important it is to maintain a certain level of respect when you're in in a chat. So
Right.
I'm not gonna do no suck your mums or none of that.
Yeah.
I just will need the person to answer for their crimes.
Right.
And then I'm good. I'll be gone. Like the wind. I'll even say, hey, Ends, you can unmod me now.
I'm just gonna say that won't happen.
Okay.
That won't happen.
I tried.
I'm not gonna allow you to be a mod to then diss the mods that's been rocking with me from day dot to leave and go, I have gained my respect back. You have got a great respect around our.
No, I never said leave. I meant you could take the mod away. I tune into more of your streams than you know.
Yeah, no, because do you know what I do? And I know most of you guys do, and because I type your names in when I want to see who's about.
Yeah, like sometimes I just be cooking food and I'll have you on my phone.
I appreciate it.
I think you and Savage are actually a very funny combination. I won't lie. I think you're a very, very, very funny combination. So like it's very entertaining. So basically, people, those that are tuned in, Football with Ends and Kopish, their channels are both in the title. Make sure you're heading over there and showing them some love, subscribing to their channel. If you're a non-Liverpool fan, you will never be able to become a mod on Ends' channel, but that's fine. We can still support him with likes and all of that stuff. And comments, because comments are very, very... Oh, what? His channel's in the title.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't come up in blue, so it's unclickable link sometimes. But you'd have to delete and then add it back. It's not. Right, let me pattern that right now. I don't know. And shout out to you for the 10K as well, man. Congrats on hitting 10K. I saw your
trying, man.
Your celebration.
Folks, I'm gonna tell you straight. I can be very petty as well. Don't make me a mod on your channel because there's a couple people in the chat who wound me up over the last couple of weeks. I will just be petty and block them. So don't make me a mod.
No, I'll make you a mod.
No, look, I'm telling you, I'm one of those people who believes some people shouldn't have certain power in certain things. I'm one of those people, bro. I'm telling you, I won't use it for good.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't, and I wouldn't want to. I don't. Yeah, I dislike some of your fans anyway, bro. So
no, but it's all fine. Man. Don't worry, I'm gonna
99% of your community hooks are amazing. But
that's too high, Cal. No, that's too high.
No, there's two.
No, you can't say 99, Cal. Reason why you can't say 99 because you don't know most of them. You know some. So say the one you know.
Yeah, true.
The 1%.
By the way, Ollie, it's not you. Ollie, it's not you. Sorry.
So people, remember we're gonna wrap here. Just remember, show the guys some love on their channels. Like up some of their videos, go to some of their old videos, drop comments, hype it up. Do that over here as well because it does warm up algorithms and get more people viewing the channel. Do you know what I'm saying? The content, we get some new people come across that never would have seen it before. I am also going to be raiding. I know he hasn't started yet. He's starting in about 20 minutes. Carefree Lewis. So make sure, you're heading over there, showing him some love, drop a like, all of that good stuff. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Come on, you got.
Man, I lick shot like Shevchenko. I got fam like getting on my nerves. Feel like man, I itch if that man get killed. Every day trying to get on nerve, but man just swerve, idiot, have a let go. I didn't mean idiot, have a let go. Man, better mind out before they find out. It can get dark when you gas this petrol. Splash all over the pavement curb. Man, know me, I don't play with verbs. Seen too much, I'm aiming first. Man, don't think anymore, man, burst 18 and a click that's gift and curse. Man won't limp this biscuit hers. Civilian crashed on LinkedIn works. Got stacks on who's gonna be sprinting first. Them man, now some man. Little idiots don't concern, man.